So me no me any the issue between Shatta Wale and any ex-manager high friend say BullGod. Now say onim issue na me set your mind back kakra. Some time ago, Shatta ni Bulldog enya issues be on social media and I say Mr. Logic was involved in that particular beef. Shatta eba life ebe fire Bulldog ema Bulldog on so ebe tro on same bi ana o chire mu say oh no oye Shatta Wale nightmare forever and ever. Shatta nso ba abonten ebe fire back at a year Bulldog eno nam so ema ke say Bulldog eko posti a year some track list of a year Shatta Wale in that particular track list no na te Vibes Cartel any Movado name Ed Sheeran collaboration omo ne Shatta Wale wo nyina Bulldog eba be posti ye online na eno ena te asem no e hye Shatta Wale ma wono nso eba abonten ebe kan sem bi na te so o chire mu say eye Bulldog ene kum kwa okese e manager I friend say Fennec Ochre. Na yen nyina so yenim say some time ago na te say Bulldog ene kwa akese manager omo ye best friends yi ba te say enye asem ketwa na so omo nya issue bi e ma te say Bulldog ba abonten be ka say kwa akese manager entwen na obehu sa asem o kan ye no e cause a lot of controversies for internet ne so into the time Shatta ba abonten e be make sa allegations no against Bulldog no enkrofo bebre adwen ye omo na ase bi mu kran so agidie enam nsem a Bulldog e ka kire kwa akese manager some time ago no enti asem no e kokopie mu court na ke se Bulldog kire mu a enye onu no kun Fennec Ochre enti no o siri Shatta 1 million Ghana cedis which in dollars no is like 80,000 US dollars. Asem ni kopie mu e court no e na ke se lawyer out na asem ne so no e kire mu say Bulldog ne Shatta Wale mo ye best friends mo ye family monko solve mo issue no e wo fie no mo ko ye no ana te se Bulldog kire mu say ene ye Shatta entua ye ne lawyers a te so fa o mo no e ma no na bie mu nso no on sign for public apology emra omo jitu na finally Charles Nyama Mensa Junior Shatta Wale the public apology ne e buy that particular apology no ana te se the screen so no na Bulldog ababonten aba respond to a Shatta Wale apology the buy no men say omre share this particular short video of a Bulldog ne nsemo a odi etudwa e fa Shatta Wale apology letter no ehun.
Bull, you were saying?
So I'm saying that I'll say thank you to my legal team, you know, they made this possible, you know, and I want to say thank you to lawyers from side.
Okay.
Yes, lawyers from side is now the
Deputy Attorney General.
Deputy Attorney General for Ghana.
Right.
Yes. I also want to say thank you to my brother and my legal counsel is like my best friend. He pushed for the execution of this one. It's called Lawyer Cephas Boyo.
Okay.
Or at Boyo at Law with the whole team at Boyo.
But Bull, not to catch you. I mean, the last I heard you talk about this issue, if my memory serves me right, you were expecting some payment, some settlement, especially because. Okay, go ahead.
No. Okay, so the money involved, the original suit was $1 million Ghana cedis, right?
Okay.
When Shatta's legal team came to say that they want to settle this out of court, you know, we sat down with a number of people in the industry, in the space, a lot of people, A+, some chiefs, and you know, some my big people from Nima and everything. And I said, okay, he's my brother. I can always take out the case. Now, there's only one condition. Actually, two conditions I'm looking out for: an apology, and he pays my legal fees.
Right.
So basically, the money involved in this whole matter was for my legal fees, right? Because it will not defame me for me to now go and pay my own legal fees, right? If I'm taking it out of court, if I'm saying that hey, we are brothers, there's no need to go back and forth. At least the decent thing to do is to try and sort out the legal aspect of the whole situation, you know. So that's what we had. So the legal fees was supposed to be 100,000 Ghana cedis, you know, and that would to my lawyers, right? So that's the money involved, not money for me or anything. I don't want to know about the money. So
has that money been paid to your legal team?
My legal team is working that out. You know? So the apology came, I think, on Wednesday. So the legal team, Cephas Boyo and his whole team are on it, and I'm sure they will sort that out too, because they need to be paid for their work. That's basically it. Yeah.
Okay, but beyond the apology, where does this whole experience leave your relationship with Shatta?
He's not an enemy, right? He's somebody that I've worked with, somebody that I love, someone that there will be no point that I'll wish him anything but success. So it won't change how I feel about him or how I felt about him. Once we cross paths, that's how I believe. Once anybody cross paths with you in life, there's a purpose for that.
Right.
Sometimes the purpose might not go the way you intended to go, but God knows best. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So there's nothing really. There's no bad blood. There's always love. So that's basically what I'll say about it. Yeah.
Bull, thank you so much for speaking to us. Pardon me for waking you up this early in the morning.
All right. I also want to say a big thank you to my wife. And my kids. They've been through hell. This. And they've been very, very troubled and traumatized with this whole situation. I want to thank them for standing by me, not them alone. Every other person that prayed and supported me through this. And thank you for your love and support as well. Yeah.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Always. Thank you too. All right, so that was BullGod. BullGod is the former artist manager for Shatta Wale. He's an artist manager also, a pundit as well. And he was reacting to Shatta Wale finally retracting and apologizing to him over a false murder allegation he had leveled against him. And I'm talking, the person we're talking about was the late Fenwick Ochre. Now, that being said, I need to wrap up quickly, but let me share with you an update on.
So what's the some of Bulldog edited in this particular interview? Not just what you on dear, on shed any bad intentions be I on him. Or when they say Shatta Wale a brother. Ain't say Shatta the apology, a brenna, or besum. Na be a musono, almost I beside say 100,000 Ghana cedis. At say na was what you at the mono. Shatta, what you says can BullDog responded to that particular issue, and so not just what you say. So scanning wo de enye ska ono and a request ye say or giafa na emu no ne lawyers artists or fa wo say o magina asem ni man no omo and I say all Jesus can e de amom into that particular amount of money ni de and the lawyers no and any Shatta Wale e be daily direct BullDog and somebody to dwa on a joy news e fa Shatta Wale apology letter artists or the bible ntin no na vibes 24 trends me ko fa ya me de e bre wo no o first time abani a make sure you subscribe to your YouTube channel, like your video, share the wording under the comment section. Now don't forget, so share video now my friends also